Welcome back to the Reforged channel. Today, we want to tell you a little bit about the development and the state of Battle for Middle-earth Reforged and what we're doing at the moment. We noticed many comments asking when the beta test is to be expected, and we're getting lots of letters in our mailbox with similar questions. For this reason, we want to give you some more insight in our development. Obviously, the Reforged team members were affected by the COVID-19 pandemic, but the work is going on no matter what. Before we move on, we want to show you the Isengard Ballista. In the film, they hurled hooks with ropes onto the walls of Helm's Deep so that huge siege ladders with Urukai on them could be raised up. In Battle for Middle-earth, Ballista are light and flexible building destroyers. Ballista are especially effective against buildings, and they are useful for attacking any enemy from long range. Though they're not as destructive as Smaug. Some of our team are working on 3D models of architectural structures that we want to use in the single-player campaign. Now, to answer the questions from those who ask why the development is taking so long, we want to say this. It is not appropriate to compare the production outputs of commercial projects by professional studios with a non-commercial project by fans. Besides, the project's complexity and scale must be taken into account. We plan to make a very big and sophisticated RTS game. Making something like an RPG would take much less time. We also expected the development to go faster. However, we are doing our best to make the game as good as possible. In some sense, the absence of a deadline is an advantage. We cannot sacrifice the game's quality for a quicker release. This does not mean that we're not in a hurry though. We too want to play it and to show it to you guys ASAP as well. We ourselves are very big fans of Battle for Middle-earth, and any delays are due to good reasons and because of our desires to make the game as good as it can be. By now, the gameplay interface is almost all the way done. We wrote the code for unit movement, for attack, death, for constructing various buildings with a builder, for flying units. We set up the RTS camera, made the minimap display units and buildings. We wrote the code for unit recruitment from barracks, created a draft multiplayer version, in-game messenger for players chatting, made the main menu, the launcher for patches and updates, and so much more underneath that you can't see. Right now, we're working on the options menu, hero skills and spells. Now, concerning an approximate release date. We believe we can make something playable in a few months, but we cannot promise it for certain, as plans can change at any moment because everyone here has their jobs or studies or just other things to attend to. Sometimes it may distract from the work, and in some cases it may even lead to people leaving the team. But in general, the progress is ongoing, and by the end of June, we plan to release a video showing some gameplay along with the interface. We want to thank everyone for watching this video, for your faith in us, for leaving us these awesome comments, and the generous donations. Until next time, Reforged team, out.